Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're so excited to have you here. Today we're going big and diving into some killer strategies to help you guys skyrocket your subscriber count in just 1 month. We're talking going from zero to hero, from a couple of viewers to a full-blown community. It's going to be epic. If you're ready to blow up your channel, smash that like button and let's get started. Let's make this journey unforgettable. Alright, let's be real. You want subscribers? You want to build a community that eagerly awaits your next upload? You gotta give the people what they want, and that's awesome content. Content that not only entertains but also educates, inspires, or solves a problem. Think about it, why do you subscribe to a channel? Is it because the creator is consistent, engaging, and offers something unique? Because the videos are fire, right? They make you feel something, they make you think, or they make you laugh. First things first, we need to figure out what you're passionate about. What gets you hyped? What topics can you talk about for hours without getting bored? What do you know a ton about? What are you constantly researching or learning more about? That's your goldmine. That's what you should be making videos on. When you're passionate, it shows, and your audience will feel that energy. Trust me, your passion will shine through, and people will be hooked. They'll come back for more because they can see how much you care. Next up, quality over quantity, my friends. It's not about how many videos you can churn out, but how good each one is. I'd rather see 1 amazing video a week than 7 mediocre ones. 1 video that blows my mind is worth more than a bunch that are just okay. Put in the effort, edit it tight, and make sure the audio is crisp. Good audio can make or break a video, so don't skimp on it. We want people saying, wow, this is professional. We want them to be impressed by the quality and effort you put into your work. And don't forget the entertainment factor. Even if your content is educational, it should still be engaging and fun to watch. Even if you're dropping knowledge, make it fun to watch. Use humor, tell stories, and keep people engaged from start to finish. Use humor, tell stories, and keep people engaged. Make them feel like they're part of a conversation, not just a lecture. Remember, a bored viewer is a click away from watching someone else. You have to keep their attention, or they'll move on. Think about my videos. Why do you keep coming back? We go all out, pushing the limits and making sure every second is entertaining. We plan, we script, we edit, and we make sure it's all top-notch. You don't need my budget to do that. Creativity trumps budget every time. Use what you have and make it work. Get creative, think outside the box, and find your own unique style. Most importantly, be yourself. Authenticity is key. People can spot a fake from a mile away. They want to connect with the real you, not a persona you're trying to project. Let your personality shine through, and don't be afraid to be goofy, vulnerable, or even a little weird. That's what makes you relatable. That's what makes you, you. Embrace it, and your audience will too. They'll appreciate your authenticity and keep coming back for more. Okay, you've got amazing content. Now you need to make sure people actually click on it. This is where the magic of thumbnails and titles comes into play. They are the gateway to your content, the first thing viewers see, and the deciding factor in whether they click or scroll past. That's where your thumbnails and titles come in. They need to be compelling enough to make someone stop and think, I need to watch this right now. Think of them as a first impression. You got 1 shot to grab their attention. If your thumbnail and title don't stand out, your video might as well be invisible. For thumbnails, think bright, bold, and eye-catching. Use colors that pop and images that tell a story at a glance. Use close-ups of your face with crazy expressions or highlight the most exciting part of your video. People are naturally drawn to faces and emotions, so make sure yours are front and center. And don't forget the text. Keep it short, punchy, and intriguing. A few well-chosen words can make all the difference. Your title is just as important. It needs to be clear, concise, and make people want to click. Think of it as the headline of a news article. It should be irresistible. It needs to be clear, concise, and make people want to click. Use words that evoke curiosity and excitement. Use numbers, ask questions, and create a sense of urgency. For example, top 10 tips for instant success. Or, are you making these common mistakes? For example, instead of making pizza, try, I made 100 pizzas in 24 hours. See the difference? The latter is much more intriguing and promises an exciting story. But here's the thing, don't be that person who uses misleading thumbnails and titles just to get clicks. Misleading your audience will only lead to disappointment and frustration. That's a surefire way to lose subscribers faster than you can say algorithm. People value honesty and authenticity, and they will quickly abandon channels that don't deliver on their promises. Be honest, be authentic. But most importantly, be interesting. Your content should be as engaging as your thumbnail and title suggest. Your thumbnail and title should accurately reflect your video's content while still being super clickable. This builds trust with your audience and keeps them coming back for more. Think of it like this. You're not tricking people into watching, you're enticing them. You're giving them a reason to choose your video over millions of others. You're giving them a sneak peek of the awesome experience they're going to have if they click play. It's like a movie trailer. It should be exciting and leave them wanting more. And don't be afraid to experiment. Try different styles, different fonts, different colors. See what resonates with your audience. Try different styles, different fonts, different colors. The more you experiment, the more you'll learn about what works best for your content. See what works best for your audience and your content. Pay attention to your analytics and feedback and keep refining your approach. The key is to keep evolving and improving. Chapter 3. The Power of Consistency, No More Excuses. Let's talk about consistency, people. This is where a lot of creators, even the talented ones, fall short. It's not just about having great ideas or being creative. It's about showing up, day in and day out, and putting in the work. Consistency is the backbone of any successful channel. You gotta treat your channel like a TV show that people can rely on. Pick a schedule and stick to it. Think of your favorite TV shows. They air on specific days at specific times and you know exactly when to tune in. Your channel should be no different. Whether it's 1 video a week, 2 videos a week, or even daily uploads, find what works for you and your schedule. The key is to be realistic. Don't overcommit and then burn out. Start with a manageable schedule and gradually increase if you can handle it. The key is to be consistent so your viewers know when to expect new content. When your audience knows your schedule, they can look forward to your uploads and make it a part of their routine. This builds anticipation and excitement around your content. Think about it. When you're hooked on a TV show, you know exactly when the next episode airs. You plan your evening around it, maybe even gather with friends or family to watch it together. That's the kind of loyalty and anticipation you want to create with your channel. You look forward to it, you plan your day around it. This is the kind of relationship you want to build with your audience. When they know they can count on you, they'll keep coming back for more. That's the kind of anticipation you want to create with your channel. When your audience is excited about your next upload, they're more likely to engage with your content, share it with others, and become loyal subscribers. Now I know life happens. Sometimes you get busy, sometimes you hit a creative wall. It's normal to face challenges and obstacles along the way, but the important thing is to not let these setbacks derail your entire schedule. But try your hardest to stick to your schedule. Set reminders, plan ahead, and stay organized. The more you can stick to your schedule, the more your audience will trust and rely on you. Your subscribers will appreciate the dedication. They'll see that you're serious about your channel and that you value their time and support. This kind of dedication fosters a strong, loyal community, and if you absolutely can't make a deadline, let your audience know. Communication is key. Your viewers will understand if you're transparent with them. A quick update or a short video explaining the situation can go a long way. Post an update on your community tab, or even make a quick video explaining the situation. Communication is key. This shows your audience that you respect them and their time, and it helps maintain their trust. Consistency shows your audience that you're serious about your channel, that you're invested in creating content for them. It demonstrates your commitment and passion, which in turn inspires your audience to stay committed to you. And that kind of dedication goes a long way in building a loyal subscriber base. When your audience sees your consistent effort, they're more likely to support you, share your content, and help you grow. So, no more excuses. Embrace the power of consistency and watch your channel thrive. Chapter 4. Teamwork makes the dream work. Collaborations. Alright, want to reach a whole new level? It's time to team up. Collaborating with other creators is like unlocking a cheat code for growth. Think about it. You're tapping into their audience and they're tapping into yours. It's a win-win situation. Plus, it's a ton of fun to work with other creative people. Reach out to creators in your niche, or even outside of it. Don't be afraid to shoot your shot. The worst they can say is no. And when you do collaborate, make it epic. Do something unique, something that will get people talking. Remember, the goal is to create content that's so good, people can't help but share it. And don't forget to cross-promote. Shout each other out in your videos, link to each other's channels in the description box. The more you support each other, the more you'll both grow. Collaborations are a great way to shake things up, try new things, and introduce your channel to a whole new audience. So get out there, network, and make some magic happen. Chapter 5. Your audience is your secret weapon. Engage. Last but not least, let's talk about your audience. These are the people who watch your videos, leave comments, and hit that subscribe button. They're the lifeblood of your channel, so treat them like gold. Respond to comments, even if it's just a quick thank you. Run polls, ask for video ideas, and make your audience feel like they're a part of the process. The more engaged your audience is, the more invested they'll be in your channel. They'll feel like they're a part of a community, and they'll be more likely to stick around for the long haul. Think about it, when you feel like you know a creator, when you feel like they actually care about their audience, you're more likely to watch their videos, right? It's all about building relationships, so don't be afraid to get personal. Share your stories, your struggles, your successes. Let your audience see the real you, and they'll connect with you on a deeper level. Remember, your audience is your biggest asset. Nurture those relationships, show them you care, and they'll be your biggest fans for life. That's it for today's video. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment down below. Let me know which tip you're most excited to try out. Remember, building a successful channel takes time, effort, and a whole lot of hustle. But if you're passionate about what you do and you're willing to put in the work, there's no limit to what you can achieve. Now go out there, crush it, and show the world what you're made of. I believe in you. See you in the next one.